Welcome back to the Conscious Channel family. Glad you can join us. In today's video, we're going to talk about disruptive life. The quote of the day is brought to you by Simon Sinek. If you want to be a great leader, remember to treat all people with respect at all times. For one, because you never know when you'll need their help. And two, because it's a sign you respect people, which all great leaders do. Disruptive life. Yeah, I said it. Disruptive life. Hey, this is Conscious. Can we talk for a moment? Do you have an opportunity that I can sit down and build with you? This is some really heavy, okay, no, really, you need to hear this information. You see, the whole disruptive life, the reason why I chose that title is because it really echoes about what is going on in the world and as a whole. I mean, when you look at everything from retail to you look at just people on an individual level, disruptive life. You see, it's human nature where we don't want to be disturbed. Have you ever been doing a task or working on something and you just feel like you're extremely focused and someone pops their head in the door or gives you a call or just basically bothers you? And you see how your mindset shifts. You see, your mindset shifts because you're thinking about the task that you're working on now or maybe future task. So you're really not locked into what the person is asking of you, or even if it's just a distraction where something fell or something of that nature. And I just thought that the man talking down to that particular individual was a great visual conceptual thought of what life is sometimes when we allow the outside distractions to interrupt what we're trying, no, excuse me, what we plan on accomplishing. You see, for me, I remember when I was playing basketball and in high school, um, when I was cut my freshman year, and I was very frustrated because I felt that I was good enough to play on a team. I knew I was good enough. And the funny thing about it is when I got cut, I had vowed to myself, they're gonna wish that they never done that. And I think, well, I shouldn't say I think, but there are some people that have that mindset, that chip on the shoulder mindset, that is just like, oh, this is how you really feel about me? I'm gonna respond to you. And you see, there's nothing wrong with having that chip on your shoulder. Matter of fact, I love it because it gives me that edge. I'm willing to go further than the next man or woman is willing to go. I'm willing to put forth the effort. I'm willing to put forth the intensity. Because I remember when I came back that sophomore year, I was a different individual. I remember that I worked hard over the summer. And the funny thing about it, I used to drive my mother crazy because she would say, I would leave probably about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I wouldn't come home until it got dark. And I would be at the basketball court all day. I mean, I made a lot of great friends playing ball. And for me, my life had got disrupted because I had felt, I hung out with the guys and, we all had plans of playing freshman ball. And so when I didn't make the team, my life became disrupted because of a plan that I already had set in motion. I seen myself playing basketball with the rest of my friends. And, looking back at that, that was the best thing that it could ever happen to me. At the time, it didn't feel that way. And I think a lot of times in life, when our lives are disrupted, it doesn't feel right. You want to change it. You want to fix it. You want to make it better. You want to make it stop. But it was the best thing. And even when you look at just, I think I like to use what Jordan had said, and he talked about just some of the negative things and things that happened around him that he didn't appreciate or wish he that, but he never wished to change it. And I think that's what had helped me a lot. Just I didn't want to change what happened to me. You see, I hate losing. I'm very competitive, but that opportunity in high school, my freshman year, really set the landscape for me for life because it taught me that if I can put myself through what I did mentally and physically over the summer, and that it really just pushed me, I really pushed me into greatness. I have to say that because when I say push me into greatness, because it showed me the will that I had deep down inside me, the fight that I had in me that I didn't know I had, and just the willingness to be great. Like, look at me right now. I'm recording videos. I'm gonna make 30 videos in 30 days. I've done this before. It was actually 20. I did 29. I missed a day, but I did 30 videos. I mean, I'm gonna do 30 videos in 30 days, and I don't know if anyone's gonna listen to it. I know you're asking yourself, well, if you think no one's going to hear it, then why are you still making these videos? Well, I'm making these videos because I am gearing myself up for an opportunity that's there, and I'm just waiting for the opportunity and I to meet. And for order to do that, I got to still keep doing the work. I got to still keep showing up regardless of how. Well, if you haven't figured out what the whole basis of disruptive life, it's really just basically saying when life shifts on you, when life pivots on you, when life changes, when people change on you, how do you respond? What are your thoughts? I'll close with these final thoughts. In life, your life is going to be disrupted. You're going to have people tell you what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. Your life is going to be disrupted in a way that is going to either push you into greatness or push you away. And family, the reason why I come here and make these videos, because I am hoping that it pushes you into greatness and not out of greatness. That you're willing to accept that there is going to be some ups and downs, but if you stay level-headed, I said it, if you stay level-headed, the sky's the limit. I believe in you. You should. Family, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. Please take the time to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button. Also, follow us on Twitter as well as on Instagram. This channel was built for educational purposes so I can learn from you, you can learn from me, and we can learn together. Remember, stay determined, stay healthy, stay mindful, and stay disciplined.